Well, thanks for logging on to WOAY.com. Here's a look at Futurecast. We're dry out there for the evening hours before rain begins to move in as we head into the pre-dawn hours tomorrow. So notice 4 a.m. the rain starts knocking on our door. There's going to be periods of heavy rain in here between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. until around noon tomorrow. After that, things will start to dry up a little bit, but the main threat will be the cold temperatures. And notice what happens as we go into late tomorrow evening into the overnight hours and early hours on Thursday. Snow transitions over from rain in those highest elevations. Yes, hard to believe, we've went basically from summer to winter, missing fall out there. We keep the clouds around early Thursday. I think Thursday is a more partly sunny day than it is mostly clear, and the snow will begin to taper off as we go into that noontime on Thursday. Here's what's going on. We got a low pressure system down across the deep south and a strong cold front marching across the United States. This is going to provide some rain showers, which we desperately need tomorrow. High pressure builds in behind it, but brings in some very cold air, some of the coldest we've seen so far. Rainfall amounts with this system look to average between 1/2 of an inch up to 1 inch. Some places could see a little less, some could see a little bit more, but on average, it looks like we'll see a good amount of rain across the viewing area. Notice the chances of rain are highest as we go into that 4 or 5 a.m. morning hour tomorrow, and then tapers off around noon tomorrow. We'll be left with maybe a lingering shower through the afternoon. Another thing we got to factor in is the winds. It's going to be very windy tomorrow night and early Thursday. Wind advisory is in effect from 5 p.m. tomorrow until 11 a.m. Thursday for Greenbrier, Monroe, Summers, Mercer, and Tazewell County as we go into the evening and early morning hours Thursday. Notice the wind gusts. We could see gusts as high as 50 miles an hour in some locations. If you're not under an advisory, it doesn't mean you're not going to see any wind. It just means we won't see as high. But we can still see gusts at 40 miles an hour for Fayette, Raleigh, Wyoming, McDowell counties. Notice it stays windy pretty much through Thursday afternoon and evening as well. When you factor in the wind and temperatures, our temperatures are going to feel very cold. Notice 33 in Snowshoe at 4:40 tomorrow afternoon, 40s across the rest of the viewing area. Notice going into early Thursday, it already feels like the teens up in the highest elevations. 20s, Raynell, Alderson, Lewisburg, even some 20-degree readings down into Beckley, Oak Hill, possibly. It stays cold. Feels like the 40s, low 40s pretty much all day on Thursday afternoon. How much snow? We're not talking a whole lot, but again, the first few flakes of the season will fly. We could see a dusting possible in the western highest elevations up to Greenbrier and maybe up to 1 inch into western Pocahontas, especially across those highest elevations. Temperatures tonight in the 50s with increasing clouds. Tomorrow we're back into the 50s. Again, our high temperature will occur around midnight tonight and then drop throughout the day. It is a gusty day out there with winds reaching 30 if not 50 miles an hour. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's chilly tomorrow, breezy and cold on Thursday. We do dry out for Friday and then in time for Bridge Day on Saturday. Temperatures warming back up to near 70 before more rain moves in next Monday and Tuesday.